Well, hello and welcome to another episode of The Elegant Life. My name is Erin Kurt, and I am a spiritual teacher and an energy healer who assists women around the world in being able to live a spiritually connected life, one of inner peace, so that they are able to live and manifest an exquisite life for themselves. It is a lifestyle. And that's what I teach. What I've been teaching for the last, I don't know how many weeks now, has been on literally what I did wrong, even while living as a so-called spiritual woman and not being able to manifest or live, forget about manifest, live a life of inner peace. And I'm showing you through my diaries. If you have not followed along, please click subscribe and the notification bell, so that you're notified anytime I do a video. I'm doing them more often than usual. And please go into the description box below this video and watch all of the other videos that are up to this point, okay? Because it is a process for you to see where I was, how I was thinking, what I was doing to where I am now, and see why things changed. When you are conscious and you become aware and see yourself in my story, you will, this is my intention, be able to skip all of the lessons that I had to go for and really embody these principles, this way of living that supports you in being able to have the life you truly, not even desire, are meant to live. Okay? So here is the next journal entry. Dear Diary, well, Ilker and I had a talk last night because guess what? How surprising! I was a bit upset about my lack of money. And then I swear and say, 5 years of this universe, this is way too long. I'm feeling stressed and worried all the time. That is just not okay with me anymore. The other night I was exhausted, so I went to bed at 10 and fell asleep instantly. And then at 12:30 a.m., I woke up. My heart was beating rapidly, thinking about all I had to do, should do, etc. I worked until 2:30 a.m. because I couldn't get back to sleep. I'm beginning to think that I'm just not cut out for entrepreneurship. So I have decided that I'm going to call the school after Easter break and ask if they have a position open. I went through all the options of childcare for my kiddies and the structure of how I could build a routine and a way of just doing my jobs and having my evenings back and my weekends back for me, not worrying anymore. This felt really peaceful. I can't and I won't do this anymore, God. You've made more money come into my life this year, and I am thankful. I love living in Europe. I've written a book and I've sold it all over the world. I have a great hubby, 2 unbelievable kids. I don't even know how to describe how awesome they are. And I'm almost down to my good weight again. There truly is not a lot more I want in life except stress-free success. I'm just tired. I've gotten pink eye 4 times in 4 months. That's not a good sign at all. My values are: number 1, health; number 2, family; number 3, beauty; number 4, wealth; number 5, freedom, in no particular order. Right now, I have health, but way too much stress, which is making me sick too often. I have a great family. I love beauty, but not as much as my soul literally craves. I don't have that. I yearn for more beautiful clothes, decorating my bedroom the way I want it to. I have freedom in terms of my schedule, but I don't feel free. Not free with my time because I'm always thinking about my business, and certainly not in money. I don't have wealth or even the feeling of being wealthy. So I stand before you, God, saying, I know I can do so much for parents, and I love coaching and supporting them. However, I have a desire to truly live life, and I'm not able to right now. I'm really truly at the end right now. And I'm saying If you really want me to use my gifts, please make incredible things happen this month and next month so I can see that very soon my goal of per month is coming and that it's going to be easily sustainable. If not, I'm going to have to move on. The other thing that could help me hold out just a little bit longer in case you need more time to rearrange a couple more things is for an incredible new job for Ilker that makes great money, like considerably much more money. This is where I'm at, but you already know that, don't you, God? I think I'll call that 20-pound psychic again to get clarity on this issue right now. Okay, so basically you can see that I'm not aggressive with the universe. I'm not begging and demanding anymore. I'm saying I'm kind of done. I want to live, and this isn't living. And I'm coming back to my values, and I'm recognizing now in my life all of the ways that I actually have. The universe has brought me a life that is almost everything I wanted. Literally, when I was a teacher, I have to say the one thing as a school teacher that I wanted was freedom. Freedom of my time so that I could do whatever I wanted with it. And the key word here was that I don't feel free. I needed to be able to feel that sense of freedom to be actually able to have a life of full freedom where I feel it all the time. But it's not going to happen if I don't feel it now. You see what I mean? I had so much good in my life, and I've started, which I want you to do right now. This is going to be your elegant assignment for this week. I want you to start seeing all of the blessings that are in your life right now that you used to ask for. I'm not talking to be grateful, just be grateful for what you have. I'm wanting you to think back to what you used to want and what you have now. This is so key because, ladies, I often say the way manifesting happens, it's very elegant. Very rarely, unless you win the lottery or you win a singing contest or you all of a sudden get a job where your money goes up like that in a second, something like this. But your manifestations normally come so gracefully and elegantly that you are living them, and you often don't realize that you're living them because our wiring is so that we're constantly always wanting to expand and grow. So when we get to where we thought we wanted to go, that was going to be the end point, it never is because we're always wanting to grow and expand. The other thing is, if people haven't done the internal work of knowing what your values are, knowing what brings you joy and peace, and actually infusing that into your life now, that when you get to the place that you thought you wanted, you're not going to feel those things because nothing, no job, no amount of money, nothing, no partner, no weight size will ever bring you a sense of peace or joy because you don't have it inside. You are not it. I'm hoping with all of my heart that you are seeing that it takes you doing the internal work to change the vibration and the perspective of how you view life and yourself and how you build your life. You create your life in alignment with your soul desires and your values. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to come back next time where you'll see the progression of this. And I'm just so excited to have you on this journey because from the comments that I'm hearing, this is serving you. Oh, and that was my whole intention. So make it an elegant week, and we will see you next time.